Like I said, we're going to pick up from 12. Guys, let's take the shortcut here. You see how this is root 24 and this is root 24? Let's go ahead and add them together. So negative 3 minus 3 will be negative 6 root 24 minus 2 root 54. Go ahead and break it up. 2 and 12, 2 and 6, 2 and 3. And we're going to go ahead and break this one up too. 2 and 27, 3 and 9, 3, 3. Okay? Again, circle your pairs. And they move out. So times 2 times 3. So I'm going to dress it up. Notice we have some left over. So negative 6 times 2 is negative 12. Start your house. 2 times 3 is 6. Minus 2 and 3 is 6 again when you multiply. 2 and 3 is left over, so 2 times 3 is 6. So negative 12 minus 6 is going to be negative 18 root 6. Boom. And remember, we can subtract these from each other because they both have root 6 as radicals. Check my answer. Boom. Looking good. Moving on. 13. Again, determine if the sum or product will be a rational or irrational number. Guys, 1 minus the square root of 49. Square root of 49 is 7. So that's 1 minus 7. That's negative 6. I can write that as a fraction. An integer over an integer means it's going to be rational. Boom. Good. Over here, determine again if it's rational or irrational. Guys, that root 2 doesn't break down anymore. That's irrational. 10 minus an irrational number, that's got to be irrational. Let's check. Boom. Nailed it. Moving on. Name each of the polynomials by degree and number of terms. Whoopsie daisy. For the sake of, my handwriting, I'm going to tell you that it's a trinomial. It's squared, so it's going to be cubic. So quadratic trinomial. Over here it's squared. There's 2 terms, so that makes it binomial. So quadratic binomial. All right, let's get back at it. Where were we? Quadratic trinomial, quadratic binomial. All right, and again, remember, squared, quadratic. There's 3 terms, so trinomial. Excuse me. Again, second degree makes it quadratic. 2 terms, binomial. Again, we need to add these up, so stack it nicely. 4x squared. Whoopsie daisy. Let's start off with the 4. Let me move this over. Boop. Let's start off with that 2x. So 2x to the 4th plus 4x squared minus 1. That plus means I'm not going to change any signs over here, so I'm just going to stack them up as need be. So plus 2 here, plus 6x squared, and then minus 4x. Let's see here. There's nothing to line it up with, so I'm just going to put it over here and let it chill out. We'll take care of it in a second. Draw your line. So 2x to the 4th. 4 and 6 make 10. X squared. Now look, I know this will be next, so I'm just going to go ahead and take care of that. And I know this is going to be negative, no, not negative 1, it'll be 1. And I'll put it out over here, okay? And I got a little crooked there, but, I was just trying to write it in standard form, nice and neat. Let's see if I got the right answer. Boom, nailed it. All right, remember that negative, which means you're going to be changing all of these signs, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and go underneath and change them. Negative 1, negative, negative, make a positive 8r to the 4th. Negative, negative, make a positive 3r cubic. Okay, again, stack it. Looks like we're going to start off with the 4s. So 4r to the 4th plus 7r squared. And, oh, dadgum. There we go again. Let's move this over. Oh, whoa. Okay, there we go. Let's move this over. Move it. Oh, there we go. See there, that cube there. That needs to go right there. R cube. Haha. Don't be mad at me because I can move it around and you can't. Alright, so -1, that's out here. Put it over here. 8r to the 4th, put that right here. And r cubic there, so we'll put it right here. 3r cubic, nothing under the square, that's okay. Draw your line. 8 and 4 is 12, r to the 4th. 1, 3, that'd be 4 again, so 4r cubic. Just bring that down, and then bring down the -1. Boom. Again, let's check, see if I got the right answer, and I did. Good. Excellent. All right, moving on. Again, Punnett squares. Draw your boxes. 7 in, 4 on the top. 8 in, 4 here. You know, I don't like that. You know, I don't like that. Let's make this look good. Let's make this look good. I'll make a bigger box. How about that? There we go. Bigger is better. That's what we say in Texas. 7 in plus 4. There we go. Much better. 8 in plus 4. Remember, you're multiplying where they cross. 8 times 7 is 56. N times n is n squared. 4 times 8 is 32. N. 7 times 4 is 28. N. And 4 times 4 is 16. Again, add your diagonals. So 56 n squared plus, let's see, 8, 2 is 10, carry the 1, 60 n, and the last one plus 16. Let's see if I got the right answer. Let me put a box around that. And boom, nailed it. All right, 20. Again, big old Punnett square here. 4 square back in the old days. Not F, what am I saying? 5v plus 2, 7v, and that is minus 6 there. Don't forget to put the negative there. You don't really need to put the plus sign here, but that's okay. 5 times 7 is 35. V times v is v squared. 2 times 7 is 14v. 5 negative 6 is negative 30v. And 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. Again, add your diagonals. Notice this is a negative, that's a plus. They're going totally different directions. So that means it's like you're subtracting. So we're going to have a negative 16v because the negative number is bigger than the positive. Minus 12. Put a box around it. Check your answer. And skadoosh, got it. Booyah. Oh man, are these the last two? Oh my good grannies. Gotta pick up the pace. Alright, again. Make your Punnett squares. We're going to put 2r minus 8 over here. The top will be 3r squared minus 2r minus 7. Again, multiply. 2 times 3 is 6. R cubic. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. R squared. Negative 7 times 2 is negative 14r. On the bottom row, 3 and negative 8 is negative 24r squared. Negative 2, negative 8, that's a positive 16r. And then negative 7, negative 8 is a positive 56. Again, add your diagonals. Kind of chop that 4 off there. And then list them. 6r cubic, negative 4, negative 24, that'd be negative 28. They're going the same direction. 16, 14, different directions. 16 is bigger. So our answer will be 2r, and then plus 56. I'm going to save time by not boxing it. Boom. Nailed it. Again, next one. And I'm going to be sorry that this video is longer because there's more problems to work out. But I said I would do it. So, 3n 5, 2n squared, plus 2n minus 2. 2 times 3 is 6, n cubic. 2 times 3 is 6, n squared. And then negative 6n. Let's see, looking good. 2, 5 is 10n squared. 10n, 5 times 2. And then negative 2 and a 5 would be negative 10. Again, add your diagonals. So you got 6n cubic. 6 and 10 would be 16n squared. 10 minus 6 would be plus 4n, and then negative 10. Check my answer. And we looking good. Excellent. Boom. Again, I'm going to try to pick up the pace to keep this video short. Punnett squares again. Seems y'all really enjoy those. 5b 3 and then 5b negative 3. Remember what we said about these. We shouldn't have a middle term. Okay? So let's find out. 25b squared, 15b, negative 15b, and then negative 9. Look what happened. 15 minus 15 would be 0b. 0b minus 9. We don't need this. Okay? 0 times b is going to be 0. So really we just need to put 25b squared minus 9. Let's check my answer. Boom. Nailed it. We're almost done, guys. Punnett squares. Again, we're going to write this like 5n minus 1. 5n minus 1. So put it on top. Put it on the side. Multiply. I feel like I'm going to bite my tongue, guys, if I talk too much. Boom. Nailed it. Again, diagonals. So 25n squared minus 10n plus 1. Let's see if I'm right. Ooh, I'm on fire. All right, moving on. Last one. I'm not going to rewrite it. You know what I'm going to be doing. So not 20v. 2v plus 3. 2v plus 3 again. 4v squared plus 6v plus 6v plus 9. Add them up, stick them together. What do we get? I don't know. This. Boom. Let's see if I'm right. Nailed it. I think that's it. Whew, that was a long video. Sorry about 13 minutes. That's not too bad. All right. Catch y'all later.